Buy my book! Buy my book! Buy my book! Buy my book!
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
So, the Acolyte visual guide has been published and it's out. It was published later than it should have been. It should have been published like last year, but it's out now. Sales are bad. And it was written by, of course, Pablo Hidalgo, which is strange. Well, not really strange. That's what his job kind of is at Lucasfilm. Or was, who knows. Anyway, it's the Acolyte. And it's the worst rated show in the YouTube or in the Star Wars franchise. 19% Rotten Tomatoes. It did go all the way down to 14%. And it literally was everything we said it was going to be. Woke, LGBTQ heavy garbage, Leslie Headland not being concerned with Star Wars and allowing her politics and her disgusting personal life to come to the forefront. And, you've got Kennedy letting this happen. You've got 2 lawsuits now, one by the safety person, or I should say the health and safety person on set, Sadie Khan, is suing them for discrimination. And, of course, the Karen McCarthy lawsuit, the egregious firing thing. And we all know the nefarious crap around the Karen McCarthy lawsuit, the fact that the show wasn't okayed. And all Headland had was sizzle reel footage. And after Chapek left, he said no. And they basically forced Lucasfilm or Disney to give them money afterwards to make the show. In fact, it was over budget, as everything that Kennedy ever touches is over budget. The showrunner, militant, angry, LGBTQ activist, Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant. She's very narcissistic, as in the world revolves around Leslie Headland. And what they created was just some sort of anti-white man, LGBTQ plus garbage that Disney never should have been a part of. To me, it's horrifying. This is probably something they just wanted to get out there so they could move on. Like I've said before, and others have said, there's still garbage in the pipes that have to be cleaned out. This is one of them. And it's just the lack of marketing, etc. for this thing is a testament to how bad the show was and how poorly it was received by the fans. And I think the way Iger's been acting, he knew long before July 13th last year that the world was changing. Period. Let's talk further.
Is it not enough, my lord, that I have never lost a battle?
You serve me, and the manner in which you serve me reflects upon me. I would have thought that a gentleman from a family as esteemed as yours would understand that.
You have done that yourself.
Disney itself removed the Reimagine Tomorrow group and lots of DEI initiatives from their company. Target isn't doing that anymore. No more Pride Month stuff. I didn't see any at Walmart. So the culture's done, right? A lot of these companies that used to invest in pride events are not doing that anymore. And I think the Acolyte was one of the indicators of regular, normal people getting bored to fucking death with this death cult called LGBTQ plus activism, right? And the bigger problem, I think, with the Acolyte is not just the activism, but the blatant personal shit that Leslie Headland brought to the show. Amanda Stenberg's snotty, ghetto attitude towards people who didn't like the show. She's the girl, look, between her and Leslie Headland, Dr. Fraser Crane would make billions in trying to figure them out, okay? Just nuts. And then, of course, we have malefactor number one, the leftist militant from Chile, Pablo, writing the book, The Visual Guide. And it's, no one's going to buy it. I don't want it. It's just, look, these people who were at Lucasfilm or were hired by Lucasfilm, these activists are unaware that no one wants to hear their shit. We're Star Wars fans, okay? We're not doing that, okay? And they got away with a lot from attacking the fans, Pablo especially. And, what they've done is hurt the franchise, right? What they've done is, Kathleen Kennedy might as well be a scarecrow in a field where Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are planting, The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, everything else, and she walks out to the field like a big scarecrow and chases all the fans away. That's how bad it's gotten. The fact that the woman cannot deal with the fact that the fans are sick of her crap, they're sick of Leslie Headland, they're sick of Pablo, is just, I don't know what to, I really, there aren't kind words, and there are times when you run into people like this that you just have to be blunt and say, we're done with you, go away and leave us alone. But you're stuck with them. You're stuck. And, where it looks like Lucasfilm is downsizing, streamlining, hopefully a lot of these people will be gone. Okay, hopefully a lot of these people will be on their way out the door. I mean, we have already seen Acolyte producer Rain Roberts leave. Carrie Hart was sent to I've talked about this yesterday, or a couple of days ago. It's always the women of color and the men of color, we'll go back, I'll explain that, who get thrown under the bus when a white virtue signaling Karen, Kathy, Leslie are on the spot for making a mistake. Right? Expect to see Pablo gone one of these times too, soon. The leadership board at Lucasfilm is shrunk. More people have left. And changes are coming. So, but the Acolyte Guide, who wants it? I don't want it. What am I going to use it for? I mean, I swear to God, if someone gave it to me, the fire pit. I don't want that. I mean, just no, no. Okay? I mean, that's all you can say is no, I don't want it. So this is Steph signing out. See you around the galaxy.